Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be talking about a bold, fun-sounding IM that was released 3 years ago. Before I begin this review, let me thank CCA Audio for sending over the IM info review. Rest assured, this review is, as always, 100% my own personal opinion. As for the unboxing picture, I will put it right here. Okay, let's just talk about the build quality and comfort of the CCA Rhapsody. The Rhapsody is made out of, well, plastic and glossy metal faceplate that could attract fingerprint plus scratches if you use it outdoor and then probably you rub it to your clothes or something. Anyway, the size of the body is, well, it's huge. I will put a picture of the Rhapsody compared to EDX Pro 2 right here. Comfort-wise, since I do have large ears, it doesn't bother me that much, but for individuals with smaller ears, well, it could possibly be an issue for you. As for the specs, the Rhapsody uses 2 dynamic driver and 4 balance armature. For the power requirement, honestly any source with 3.5mm jack works really well with this IM. It doesn't need lots of juice and it sounds decent with only a smartphone. So, let's just talk about the sound. The setup I use, obviously the CCA Rhapsody, Vio QX13, Samsung Apple Music plus YouTube Music, and the genre is J-pop, EDM, rap, metal, and jazz. Okay, so my impression with the CCA Rhapsody with all the tuning switches down, yes, this IM has tuning switches. It sounds thick, bassy, and quite muddy. So, I play with the dip switches, with the, those SIM card ejector thing that they provide in the box. I flip it up, and honestly, with the switches at up position, everything up, all 4 is up, it sounded just like a Harman tuned IM with extra overall bass. Since I do enjoy that tuning, I will explain this review using the all-up position. Bass presentation. Bass presentation is on the boomier side rather than punchy. Bass speed is honestly not that fast, so maybe users that want this for double pedal music or metal genres would better off with other IMs. Though any other genres except metal, the bass presentation of Rhapsody, if I had to describe it, is that it sounded grand, feeling and all around you just like you're being enveloped in the bass. As for the mid-range, despite the envelope in the bass, I found the mid-range to be clean and has just the right amount of clarity and weight, and I don't have any complaints with the mid-range with all up position, the switch. Especially remembering this is like $50. Heck, in Indonesia you can get this at around $30 for some reason, I don't know why. And for the treble, it sounds airy, surprisingly detailed for its price and not harsh at all. Okay, so for the technicalities. For a 50 USD, because the international market price is around 50 USD, the technicalities are good. Stage, medium size with good layering. I actually found the Rhapsody to be enjoyable on games such as, of course, Valorant. Imaging, source dependent. With source at least QX13 from Vio, it sounds almost holographic, With smartphones, it sounds 2.5D sounding, and what do I mean by that? It doesn't exactly throw sounds at you randomly, but it also not holographic, so I call it 2.5D sounding, if that make any sense. Anyway, separation and positioning, it's very good, though it could sound a bit not cohesive at times. Detail retrieval, very good for the price. This IEM has lots of detail and textures, even when plugged only to a budget smartphone, which is, I don't know, Samsung, whatever the model is. Yes. So the conclusion, if you want a fun sounding IEM and you don't mind the fact this IEM is 3 years old from its release date, well, honestly, the Rhapsody is still a completely valid option even in 2026. Especially for individuals who appreciate Harman tuning and want a good bass on a budget. More specifically, users who enjoy pop, rap, R&B, EDM would definitely appreciate the tuning of Rhapsody on the all-up switches position. Okay, thanks for sticking with me until the end. I also open a mixing and mastering commission right here, and that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.